everybody. This is your righteous friend Billy from the band Fear to Stop. Website is feartostop.bandcamp.com. Over there with the hiccups hiding her head is our righteous daughter slash bandmate Jamie. How you doing over there?
Okay.
And of course, holding my phone slash ghetto camera is my beautiful wife, the righteous one herself, Dana. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good, good, good. Got a little bit of a quickie video because the little one there has got to get to bed shortly.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. But we're going to talk about something that's kind of been on all our minds. 2020 was a crappy year. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to argue against that. You know, if they do, I think they're, morons, personally. We were everybody, the whole world, including us, especially us, are really looking forward to, starting a new year, new life,
Decade.
new decade. Well, technically 2020 is the start of the decade, but if you look at it, do you think 2021 is the actual start of the decade?
No, it's 2020.
Do you think it's from 0 to 0, or do you think it's from 1 to 0?
It's from 0 to 0.
Because technically, if you start in 2020, that means the decade ends in 2030, and the next year only has 9 years in between them.
No, because, if you look at it like this, you got 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. That's 10 years right there.
Starting from what year?
Starting from 2020.
Well, there you go. So it is the start of a new decade. Okay. You could have just did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now you have to worry about doing the whole 20,000
Or just
part.
say 2020 to 2029.
Yeah, that'll work too. But in any case, new decade. We're like, all right. Get to put the ugliness in 2020, behind us. New president coming in, got vaccine or something or whatever.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, like that. I got a theory, but I'll go into that in a minute. Funny theory. I'm not actually being serious. But anyway, so 2021 has started. I'm 7 days into it, and she was saying this. And I'm gonna get y'all's opinion on this too. We're starting to think that it's actually going to be even worse than last year. And what's your take on it, Jay? Why did you say that this year is going to be worse than last year, or has the potential to be worse?
Okay. So it all started December 30th, the end of 2020.
Okay. What happened then?
Super gonorrhea.
What is this deal with super gonorrhea? That's like the second time I heard you say that. What is super gonorrhea besides something that sounds like something I would never want to get?
It's like gonorrhea, but 10 times as more contagious. And it's supposed to be worse than gonorrhea.
Ugh.
So.
I think I have to worry about that, huh? My goodness. You know what the real bad part about that is? You notice that's another disease that's, besides the obvious, that started to mutate, become stronger? Because there's that new COVID variant that's out now, right?
That's what I wanted to say.
Number 2?
Yeah. Freaking. There's a new UK strain of coronavirus, and it just made
To the States?
Yes, and you want to know the first state?
Colorado.
No, actually it was Texas.
Oh, I thought it was Colorado.
No.
Or then Colorado was second, because I know it was one of the first ones. Oh, jeez,
Harris
that's
County,
great.
bruh.
But just like one day I want to leave Texas and go to Colorado, damn virus beat me to it,
Bro.
bastard.
Harris County.
Oh,
Nuts.
nice. That's us, y'all. I'm wondering if that talking about super gonorrhea and the new COVID. I'm wondering if during this process of us coming up with the virus, vaccine. Thank you, hon. I'm wondering if other diseases are going to start to get worse now. I'm just saying because we got somewhere. Underground, Area 51, where the Umbrella Corporated, is trying to, come up with a new, serum and everything. I bet you that's how the damn zombie apocalypse starts. You're gonna have somebody coughing and sneezing, gonna give him the vaccine. He's like, oh my God, it's gone. And the world's gonna be good. And then next thing you know, he dies. And like, oh crap. And then he gets up. And like, oh wait, he's all right. Then he's like, "Ah!" I was like, "Oh hell!" And that's what's gonna happen. I'm just joking. What else?
Then January 4th, The Sims eyeshadow palette came out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's another rant. But we'll get to that, and that's gonna be the next thing I'll say after your next part.
Same day, a YouTuber came out as a pedophile.
Which one?
You don't know him, but it's some dude named Call Me Carson.
Call Me Carson? He came out as a pedophile, so he admitted it? What did he say?
Well, not admitted it, but there was like allegations.
Oh.
And then he confirmed that they were true.
How did he confirm it? Did he say, you know what? Little boy penis makes me smile. You know what I mean?
Because, you see, it was like back like a couple years ago when he was like 19 and he was texting a 17-year-old girl, which wasn't illegal, but he got nudes, which is technically illegal because it's child pornography. And he did the same thing the next year, and the same year.
Have they all been 17-year-olds?
Yeah, like around 17.
That's kind of a gray area to me. I mean,
It's like 16-ish, 16, 17.
yeah, that's kind of sketchy. But
Yeah,
I thought
but-
you were gonna say like 5 or 6-year-olds, like he went on like Roblox or something like
No,
that, trolling.
but he
for
didn't
kids.
delete the images. That's the thing.
And
And they're under the age of 18. And even though, like, the age of consent area where they're at, it's fine, age of consent wise. But you see, it's their nudes.
gotcha. You know
That's so weird to me. You can have sex with them, but you can't see their naked body. How does that work?
what you gotta do, Jake? Is get on top of him like, all right, am I in? It's the wrong hole. Okay, can you guide me? Am I there? Oh, this is the best ever. Oh my God, how is it for you? Oh, I'm over here, sweetie. Oh man. Well, looks like you need a new cat. All right, you know, I mean,
And there was another thing, the same day.
what's up?
Well, actually, it could have been the day before that, but this girl was also a pedophile, became pregnant by a 13-year-old boy.
Now that right there, I would put under. I'll put it like this: anything under the age of 15, I would put from pedophilia. 15 and under. 16.
Unless if they're like 32 and dating a 16-year-old.
Yeah, that right there is. I mean, they got enough time to date. You know. Wait, never mind. I was gonna make that would have worked the other way around.
I feel like if you're over the age of 19, you should not be talking to anyone who is 16 to like 18.
I'm sorry. When you're 16, you shouldn't date a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
You have enough time to date 40-year-olds when you're 70. I mean, But I mean, that's the
Wow.
way I wanted the joke to go. I was actually paraphrasing Al Bundy. No, wait, make that 50 when you're 90. I feel better about that. But, you know, but that does kind of go in like a little bit of a gray area. I think 15 and under is like anywhere from like 14 and 15 is kind of, and you're 19.
No.
No. Good rule of thumb for me, once you hit over the age of 18, up until you're about like 21, I think it should be a 2-year window. A 1-year window, either older or younger, okay? Once you hit the age of 21, I think it should be a 3-year window, okay? Once you hit over the age of 30, 5 years. Okay? The reason why I say this, let's say you have a 20-year age difference. Okay? They're saying, all right, I'm 50, my partner's 30. If it would be a crime for you two to have a relationship when you're their age, you're too old for them. That's how I look at it. Because when you're 30, 20 years of that, you're dating a 10-year-old. So that's the way I look at it. If it's a crime, if you're dating somebody younger, if it's a crime for you to be dating them when you were their age, you're too old. Does anybody have any?
I agree.
That's a good rule of thumb. Actually, I like that better than the numbers I was doing earlier. But yeah, So there you go. But taking the age difference, that's the perfect rule of thumb right there. 'Cause I'm awesome.
And another thing.
Yep.
The Capitol.
Oh, that's a whole nother video in and of itself. You know, Capitol riots. All I'm gonna say is this, because I'm not
It
trying
wasn't
to.
a protest. It was a riot.
It was a riot. It was a coup more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's peaceful riot. I mean, not riot.
Peaceful riots.
I meant to say protest. You haven't heard of a peaceful riot, but I said it backwards.
Only in the Rod Stewart song, "Every Picture Tells a Story." It goes, "I got arrested for inciting a peaceful riot, but all I wanted was a cup of tea, and so I ran." Anyway, that's a song lyric. That's his Rod Stewart in the faces.
Also, do you see the scarf? Not scarf, but scratch right here.
What'd you say?
Do you see the scratch right here?
Yeah.
I scratched myself with my own nail by accident.
Well, it's better than scratching yourself with someone else's nail on purpose. But, well, you know. But yeah, that's going to be a whole nother subject for another video. But yeah, that whole thing that happened yesterday. Well, probably tomorrow by the time you guys are watching this. But my thing is this, okay? During previous protests, peaceful and otherwise. I'm not even talking about just Black Lives Matter. I'm also talking about where Native Americans were protesting the land, obviously, and then drinking water. And talking about, you know, that got read the Riot Act, pardon the pun. Cops and SWAT team and National Guard, let's take them out. What happened yesterday? It took forever for the guard to be called. Think about that. Regardless of your side of the political spectrum, think about that. Things should always be the same way, both ways around. And I'll leave it at that until the next video.
Also, Black Lives Matter. When they did it, they were stupid. They were.
How's that? That's supposed to be the
no,
next video.
I'm saying what other people were saying.
Oh, they were acting like they were, but now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like,
I was like,
this is violent. They are savages. They are this. And then most of them were peaceful.
yeah.
You
We're not
listen
talking
to
about the
it.
ones who are bombing Bill. That's different.
Yeah.
I have an issue with that.
And then it was like the day. It was only like 2 or 3 days where that type of rioting was happening. Because
Not
that's
true. Portland, I think it's still going on in Portland.
real?
Yeah. Yeah, it just you don't hear about it as much anymore because now it's not news anymore, unfortunately.
yeah.
But it's still going on in Portland.
And then they had this dumb argument where they're like, "Oh yeah, well he was a drug addict. Doesn't mean he should die."
Yeah, not like that. It's supposed to be the same for anybody.
I got a question, Daddy.
I have an answer, Jamie.
If you drink alcohol and you have a problem, does that mean you should die?
No.
Exactly. So if you're a drug addict, you should get help, but not die.
Yeah, they should have subdued him better. There ain't no reason to be putting him. That's a whole other video. We'll go into the political in the next one.
It's okay to commit an act of terrorism where people die. That one woman, she's seen as a hero, which how she died was a stupid way. You know, like, part of me feel bad, but at the same time I don't. Like, she shouldn't have died from it. She
Which
should
one
have
you
just got
talking about?
caught. Oh, a girl who died. There was a couple of people who died in the
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which she shouldn't have died, but she should have been caught, not
Like
shot.
arrested or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of ugliness tonight, and the
But
more
yeah.
political one will be tomorrow. But
But yet, she was causing other people harm.
yeah, that's the thing. You know what? Real talk, and we're gonna wrap it up in this because it's past your bedtime, and I did not intend to get this deep today. This is kind of a prelude for tomorrow. You know, one thing I would have hoped. And this is just commentary. 2020, the way things were, the virus, and all these people suffering and dying. You know, I would have hoped that we could have put aside our political differences and concentrate on the fact that we're all supposed to be in this together. You know what the messed up part about that is? During all of last year, How many times did you see bombings, or okay, this kind somebody fired at this country, and like, oh, there was a car bombing in Beirut. You didn't hear any of that because people put their stuff aside for more important things. Why can't we do the same? That's all I'm going to say. More tomorrow. My closing thoughts. Till next time, guys.
Wait, what about Mama?
We got to get to bed, but I'm going to have her do a big, long thing.
But she has to say something. She has
That's
to
okay.
say something the whole video.
Yeah, she will. Trust me. Because tomorrow's going to be a more of a... I'm just warning you guys in advance. Tomorrow's going to be more of a serious one. Because you see us up here, we're always making jokes and stuff because they're funny. Well, we're good at it. We like to make people laugh. I like to make people smart. And that's just what I do. But, we also are very opinionated. So beware. I'm sure we're going to lose some subscribers. We may gain some. I don't know why we gain some. Tell your friends.
Maybe someone like found us and they're like, wow, they have the same political views as me.
Yeah, and because my thing, I don't have political views. I have what you call world outlook views. I am very, I believe in the greater good. Like I said, tomorrow you will hear more of that. We'll hear some of yours. I'm kind of curious to see what you have to say as well. And Dana, you'll have a platform. Just a head of advice, really. Word of advice, y'all. Or a heads up, it is going to be a longer video. So if you're expecting just to see, like, us start while like hey, kids. That was a really bad impression of Krusty. You're like, I'm big. Like, oh, man, we were supposed to, tonight, honey, we'll do a Joey video, okay?
Okay.
We'll do that. You'll see
No,
it later.
you have to do it with me. I had to add my...
Oh, with Joey? Okay,
Yes.
We'll do 2 videos tomorrow, guys. A funny one and a serious one. The 2 shall not intertwine. Why did I just do that? The scissor motion.
Wait.
Anyway, till next time, guys. Till tomorrow. Good golf. Good tennis. Whatever makes you happy. Superman did not vote for your candidate. Done regardless, whatever you feel. Superman's not your friend. Batman, however, is. I don't know why it's me and Superman. Make sure you eat your vegetables and your fruits and your fibers. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers.
Or don't.
Take your vitamins because the vitamins are important. Make sure you eat a balanced breakfast. That's the most important meal of the day.
We don't eat breakfast. What are you talking about?
Exactly, and that's why my bodies went kaput. My body went kaput.
You have multiple bodies, Brett.
Don't air your dirty laundry on YouTube if you're a YouTuber. Well, technically, if you upload a video, you already are a YouTuber. But you know what I mean. Like if you got a channel, I don't mean like ours, but I mean like an actual channel where that's all you do. But no, I mean it's like we don't make a living out of doing this. It's not like we're monetized that I know of. If so, hey guys, we like to get paid. But occasionally I'll upload a video, for our music and stuff, and that's coming too, guys. We're gonna be uploading some more song videos. But till next time, peace.